Hello and happy October, everyone. Spuffles here with a Halloween themed town tour video. Now, for the past few weeks, I have been updating Konoha with tons of Halloween decorations and decor. I'm going to be spending some time today walking around my town to show off everything that I've updated. Now, I have yet to do a full-fledged town tour video, so this is really exciting for me. I did do a house tour, but I have since updated the main room of my house so that it is more Halloween themed, and I absolutely love it. When I do more decorating around my house, I'm probably going to do another updated video. But for today, we're going to walk around my town and I'm going to show everything off. Now, if you have watched my previous videos, you know that I have modeled Konoha after Flowerbud Village from Harvest Moon 64. So if any of you are Harvest Moon fans, some of my town might be familiar to you. For today, we have our Halloween themed tour video, so I do hope that you all enjoy. Let's get started. Alright, so I added some pumpkin decorations in front of my house. I also have my little pumpkin patch area over here. I made a custom design so I could have a little sign in front of my pumpkin patch. I really like putting the different color pumpkins next to each other, so you'll see a lot of different patterns around my island. I still have a lot of pink flowers because I just love the color pink, but I've also added some extra things just for the autumn season. I updated my beach a little bit over here. Now you have these cute little pumpkin chairs that you can sit in while you're sipping some coconut juice. I also made a custom design for an autumn style beach towel over here. This part of my beach is still the same. Oh, Peaches is over here. Hello, Peaches. Oh, Guacamole, glad to see you, neighbor. What's the latest? A little fresh air never fails to cheer me up, neighbor. So, Peach's house is over here. This is my Green Ranch area, so if any of you have played Harvest Moon 64, you know that this is the ranch where you get your horse and you can get other animals in that game. I have added a number of springy horse toys over here, and of course I put a whole bunch of pumpkins in this area. I also use this area as a turnip patch on Sundays, which is why I have my turnip patch sign over there, which is another custom design. Okay, so next we're gonna check around my second character's house. Now this is something that I added that was not in Harvest Moon 64 because it doesn't translate 100% to the Animal Crossing map, but I'm really happy with this area. I have some pumpkins over here. I have my second villager's house. I have a whole bunch of flowers over here, perfect for the autumn season. Tons of oranges and yellows, as well as some cute little Halloween themed items. Now, if you go down this way, I have my party beach over here. I haven't really changed this up too much since the summer. However, I did add this plastic pool as well as that palm tree lamp over there. And I have Bubblegum KK playing in the background and my shell speaker over here. I really like this area of my town. My party beach is one of my favorite places to go. I have my little Stonehenge over here, surrounded by a whole bunch of flowers. So we're gonna go up over here, we're gonna go through my trees, and once we come out of the trees, we are going to be in my racetrack area. Now, if any of you have played Harvest Moon 64, I'm sure you are very familiar with the racetrack. I added a whole bunch of springy toy horses to simulate one of the many races that happen in Flowerbud Village. This is my main festival area. I added a whole bunch of pumpkin items in this area to make it more Halloween themed. I'm really happy with how it came out. And you can sit down over here and relax with some music while you wait for the next race to happen at the racetrack. And of course we have our cotton candy machines over here. Alright, so we're going to go down these steps in this area, and this is the Festival Plaza area where a lot of the main events happen in Harvest Moon 64. I added some extra benches, some bamboo over here. I think it looks really nice. And of course, my other secret beach where Red comes to sell his wares is just behind my little festival area over here. And of course, I have my cute little pumpkin lanterns over there. Very, very nice. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down these steps, and this is the main part of my town. I did my best to put the buildings in the same areas that they are in when you play Harvest Moon 64. I just did my best to put a whole bunch of flowers as well as these fall leaf items just to spruce it up a little bit, give it a little bit of personality. I'm really happy with how this part of my town turned out. And if you go over the bridge this way, this is the second portion of my Flowerbud Village main town area. Now this would be the library in Harvest Moon 64, so I decided to put my museum over here. And of course we have the graveyard in this area. And of course I also have all of my beautiful flowers. I am a huge fan of putting up flowers in different kinds of patterns. So in my town, you'll mostly see alternating colors. Of course, over here, I have some more Halloween decorations. So this is the main portion of my town where the majority of my residents live. What we're going to do is we're going to go down over here and we're going to go over to the right. Alright, so up here we have the Vineyard in my town. I'm really pleased with how this came out. I think that it translates pretty well, and it's pretty similar to the original in Harvest Moon 64. I have O'Hare's house over here, and I have various flowers and shrubs just to simulate the vineyard and all of the plants that are in this area. Let's go say hi to O'Hare for a bit. Oh, looks like he's crafting something. Interesting. Welcome, welcome, back for another episode of the O'Hare Show. What you doing? Glad you asked. I'm just making a spooky lantern. Uh-oh, I've already forgotten my dream, but I have the recipe written down right here. You can have it. Thank you so much, O'Hare. By the way, if you want something more unique, dare I say designer, use a different colored pumpkin. The final color of the item you craft will match the color of the pumpkin you used. I wish I could tell you how to grow the exact color of pumpkin you want, but you just have to grow a bunch. Nice. I was actually really wanting this recipe because I wanted to put more spooky lanterns around my island, so thank you so much, O'Hare. Alright, now that we're done at my vineyard, we're going to go down and we are going to explore another pumpkin patch area that I created. Now this is also original. It was not in Harvest Moon 64. I had a little bit of extra space, so I decided to make an area for my pumpkins for Halloween. And this is another one of my beaches. I decided to make this one more spooky than the other one. I have my cute little lantern over here. I have another custom designed towel, and of course, I have my pumpkin chair and coconut juice, so you can sit down, relax, and enjoy the spooky atmosphere. And of course, I have a skeleton back there with his surfboard. He's just chilling over here. Okay, so over here I have some Halloween stalls that I made. I always like making custom designs whenever I get the chance, and I feel like this works really well with Halloween. I have a little do-it-yourself workbench over here if you want to craft anything with the many pumpkins that I have in this area. Now, if we go to the right, we are going to end up in my Mount Moon area. I also used my custom design on this hammock over here to make it more spooky. If you go down over here, I have a little pond as well as my campsite. And I have another little pumpkin over here. I have a whole bunch of money trees. And Kyle's house is over here. Let's go say hi to him. Hey, how's it going, Alpha? Let's chat. Another day in paradise, or as I like to call it, Konoha. We have Kyle's house over here. We have some yellow flowers next to it, as well as some tree stumps and cedar trees. Over here, I have a little pond area next to a waterfall. And if you continue going up Moon Mountain, you will end up by Octavian's house. And it doesn't look like Octavian is home right now, but that's okay. I have a number of different yellow and pink flowers over here, as well as some other various decorations. I wanted to spruce up Moon Mountain just a little bit for my version of it, but I'm really happy with how it came out. I put a lot of work into my town, and I just really like it. So what we're going to do now is I am going to get my ladder out so I can show off my other beach in town. I have a campfire, we have our cooler over here, and of course I have the wetsuit in case you want to go diving. And I have a sandcastle as well as my custom designed beach towels so you can relax in style. I have another do-it-yourself workbench over here, as well as some sweet tunes, and of course a wetsuit if you would like to go diving. And down here I have a few more items. I have another lighthouse, I have some squids over here, and of course we have the pier. It's just so beautiful out right now. I am so happy that I decided to record between 5 and 6 o'clock because I think that this is one of the prettiest times of day. Now, I did go around my entire island. However, I am going to record a little bit later on tonight so you can see what my island looks like at nighttime. So for now, I'm going to go back to my house. I am going to update my dream address, so if you would like to visit my town, please feel free to do so. I'm going to have the dream address for Konoha in the description down below, so if you would like to visit my island, all you have to do is put the dream address in when Luna is talking to you. If you have your own dream address and would like me to visit your town, please feel free to message me because I would love to see what everyone else has come up with. Welcome, welcome. The binary fields are teeming with beautiful dreams. How may I be of assistance? I have a dream of Konoha filed under the dream address of DA037950545633. I would like to update my dream. As a precaution, I must first confirm your wish to update the dream of Konoha. Are you certain? Yes. Splendid. I shall now connect to the internet in the Library of Dreams. There, the dream update is now complete. Each bite feels renewed and refreshed. Well done. Your dream of Konoha is still filed under the dream address of DA037950545633. May the dream of Konoha host many happy visitors. May I be of assistance to you in any other way? Nope, I think I'm good. So we're going to wake up and we're going to explore Konoha at nighttime. Good evening, everyone. It is now nighttime on Konoha, so what I'm going to do for this portion of the video is walk around my island a little bit to show off all of these spooky Halloween decorations that I've set up throughout my island. I do hope that you enjoy, and without further ado, let's get started. And there you have it. That is what Konoha looks like during nighttime. I do hope that you all enjoyed my Halloween town tour video. Now, if you have any of your own town tours that you would like to share with me or a dream address, please feel free to leave them as a comment down below because I would absolutely love to check them out. But I just wanted to thank you all so very much for joining me today. I, for one, am so excited for Halloween next weekend. I have some special plans, so I am pretty excited for those. But yeah, thank you so very much for joining me today. As always, I will see you again in my next video. Have a good evening, everyone.